Okay. Hello everybody, and welcome to The Walking Dead Onslaught. Now, it's quite loud. Okay, so, let me get everything up and going for you guys before we completely start, and then I'll explain exactly what this is, so, just, be mindful for just a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. We are up and streaming, which is good. Hopefully, here we go. Hopefully I don't screw anything up. Let's see, is frame rate smooth? Frame rate is as smooth as I'm going to get for this game. And let us real fast do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of that. What's up, Kono? How are you, my friend? Okay, let's just have the chat up that way. That'll be alright. I didn't pin it because I'm a dummy. There we go. What's up, Kono? How you doing? So, I just wanted to explain real quick what this is. So this is the game called The Walking Dead Onslaught VR. It's based off of the TV show. As you can see, that's Michonne. I'm Rick Grimes, and that is Daryl right here. We're best friends. So, what this is as you saw by the title, I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts of this game over some gameplay and some,
Judith was missing her dad earlier. She says hello.
But, you know, so I just wanted to show you guys what I truly think of this game, and because since The Walking Good planning on streaming some Minecraft later today, how are you? I'm awesome, man. Thank you for dropping by. I hope we can get to a consensus on this game, because I do want to talk about this game a good bit. It's quite the interesting game, and yeah, I'll see if I can hop by through Minecraft, man.
We might have something.
So let's do a little small one real quick. Do a quick little supply run, and then we'll do the big boy one.
Our neck is in the noose of starvation, and it is tightening.
So how are you, Kono? I hope you're doing oh yeah, you already asked you. Yeah, I'm alright. Life is going good. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. This game is $30 on Steam and on PlayStation VR. Now, with a bunch of other Walking Dead games, especially VR games, with this being the other one, and then Chapter 2 of Saints and Sinners coming out, so I just wanted to really give you guys my thoughts on this game, and if this is worth a buy. Now, I have finished this game pretty much 50% like Saints and Sinners, sorta. It's really different. It just, really the only thing that it has going for it is that it's the Walking Dead franchise. But I did want to say,
whatever supplies you can before the herd catches up. Be safe out there.
Let's get to it. It is a supply run,
just up ahead.
where what you're doing is you're running around. The combat system is different, so as you see, there's no physics-based. It's not physics-based at all. You just, like, start swinging. You can stab and pierce, and you can also grab the walkers, just like in, in Saints and Sinners. But I don't want to compare this game too much to Saints and Sinners, because it's completely different. So as you see, what I'm doing is I'm running around these, environments, grabbing supplies.
Like it went clean through.
And going and grabbing these supplies and running through these different backyards and stuff. So one of my So one of my biggest gripes about this game is like they add some sort of weight, but it's not like with Saints and Sinners. Now I actually don't hate this game. I think people have given this game a lot of crap. And with this game being with Saints and Sinners releasing, because this is not a Saints and Sinners. Saints and Sinners went in the future, while this game kind of held back into more arcadey style, which is what Survios does, and these guys are the same people who made Raw Data. But I think they could have gone about this in a better way with, and they were supposed to be co-op when this game launched, but there was no co-op, because they had to scrap in order to get on, release the game on time. Which, you know, that kind of stuff happens. It's you know, it's not a huge issue. They wanted to get it out in time. So this game takes place between seasons 7 and 8 of the Walking Dead TV show. But sorry, so this game, the combat can be satisfying, and it can
Things
still
should be
fun
stocked deeper in.
to
Check
kill
carefully.
walkers. But it's this whole different feel. This game's more focused on action base rather than the kind of like horror aspects of The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. I still enjoy this game. It just takes a long time to especially get to the campaign, which I'll show you guys the episode of the campaign afterwards. But this is an extremely grindy game with sort of lackluster gameplay and lackluster mechanics, and it forces you to play through this game all the way to unlock the story that this game ships with. I do normal? Do hardcore, it'd be fun to see you go through hardcore. So yeah, I just wanted to play this game for you guys and give you your thoughts. So if you have any questions to this game that you want answered, especially if you should buy this game, I think, so the game has a $30 price tag, which is 10 less than Saints and Sinners, and I do not think that you should be playing or purchasing this game for $30. Now, I was fortunate enough to get this game for $2 through a website called Fanatical, and they give you Steam keys, so if you have Steam and you want to buy this game for not full price, go over there and you can, for $5, you can purchase 3 VR games of your choice, and I did Raw Data,
That herd won't
Beast,
quit.
and
Stay
this
in
game.
front of it.
Oh, and then, so, I'll show you guys what the herd is.
Much
So,
left
you know,
of that.
in Saints and Sinners, we didn't really get to see it, but in Saints and Sinners, it was this actual herd that they would punish you with. It's like Fortnite. It's a storm. Do YouTube so I can watch. Or no, you could do Twitch, actually. So it's just a storm, and you can see the 2D walkers, and as you get closer, they disappear. So I think it would have been a lot nicer to be able to mow down the walkers coming at you and stand your ground with it, rather than having a storm closing you in. Is it not horrible? It's not. It's still alright to be able to walk through and having to be urgent to grab your supplies, but I don't really feel an urgency because there's no penalty besides just taking damage, because when you go in there, this is what it does.
Damn, herd's quick. Watch your back.
It just appears the bike mark, and you start
If you
losing
can't find
health.
any supplies outside, check deeper in.
I do like that you can restrain them by the neck and stab and stuff. It's really nice. And they used to have dismemberment mechanics. You can only slice off their arms. And you can dejaw the walkers, but they're still a threat. You can get rid of their
Ammo.
arms and dejaw
Lots
them,
of
but
it.
they're still a
We're
threat.
gonna survive out here, whatever it takes.
And you can... So, and another issue this game had when it released was that the melee weapons were way too strong. And it's still, like, they have a timer before you can pull it out of their head again, or any part of their body.
Watch the herd, watch yourself.
And I also don't like, you know, in Saints and Sinners, it would turn you around when they grab you. You have to physically turn to look at them, and it doesn't feel like there's a penalty for being grabbed by them. You just have to stay still for a little bit. Whoop-de-doo. If you do so, people can see what happens on previous episodes. Yeah, do that. So I don't hate this game. There's just a lot of stuff
Don't
that
take
this
too
game
long. The herd's
did
near the
wrong.
safe house.
It just doesn't feel like what it was advertised as, is the ability to have the Walking Dead experience. If you want the Walking Dead experience, Saints and Sinners is the best way to have it. I still enjoy this game, and I think if you
could
pay
always
the
use
price
more
I
ammo.
did,
Damn,
you can be
herd's
really
really
impressed
moving.
with this game.
Take some ammo.
I
save
did
your life.
not, because I know how much this
It'd
game
make
is
all the difference.
on the average, and it's just not worth to pay as much money. And the way they do the weapons in this game is, let's say with the gun, if you get your hand close, it automatically locks on to the gun. And that is just not particularly my favorite thing, because then you have to pull it very far away. Do you see how far my hand is before it pulls it away? And that can be really annoying when trying to grab walkers and push them off of you. Especially in tight scenarios where you have to be in tight quarters and you're fighting them, it can just be an issue. And you can't two-hand, one-handed weapons like this. You can... Okay, if it'll let me. You
Hope more
can
don't
stab
show
through
up.
them. But in Saints and Sinners, when shooting through them or stabbing them, they don't go down until you focus on the head. And that's something this game does not have. They have they have a health, and if you do enough damage, they'll die. See, as you can see, if I just go here, 1, 2, and then they're dead.
Walker, cut me off!
See, I mean, yes, it's cool that you can just turn through these waves of walkers, but it's not true to the show. That you have to have some sort of urgency. You have to make these things feel feared. And like I said, you can cut off their arms, and you can't cut off their legs. Oh. And the AI is a little iffy. It's not that great. What's up, Andu? How you doing? Welcome to The Walking Dead Onslaught. So this game is, like I said, just going to be me sharing thoughts and answering questions you guys want.
Go inside any nearby
And see,
structures if you can't find
I
anything.
don't know, it just doesn't feel, there's no weight to attacking the walkers. You can truly, especially if you get a blunt weapon, you can just throw it around places, and it just doesn't feel rewarding to time your strikes. And I think that's what it should be. So yeah, I was going to stream this on Monday, but I was not able to because I had to do some things on Monday, so I wanted to go ahead and get this guys out for you guys to warn you what you would be buying if you do this, especially... I mean, I know I'm a little late on this game,
These supplies
but,
are gonna help a lot of
I still think
people.
this game has potentials, and I have enjoyed it. I mean, it's still fun to get in and out of things. It's just not what... If you played Saints and Sinners, this thing does not hold a candle to the game. And they're two different games, but it's kind of difficult to not compare it to Saints and Sinners. Which is something I'm having difficulty doing to explain to you guys, but you guys can just look for yourselves and see what you think, gameplay-wise. What you think about this. And there's four playable characters. You can play as Rick, Michonne, Carol, and Daryl. And you can use a bunch of their respective weapons and their signature weapons. Like, you can use, obviously, Rick's revolver. You can use Michonne's katana, Daryl's crossbow, Carol's knuckle knife. So if you like the show, there is a lot of substance here for you to appreciate this game. Especially as a fan of The Walking Dead. But here's what, I wouldn't purchase this game if you weren't a fan of the show. Like, I think Saints and Sinners, you don't have to be a fan of the show to appreciate that game and what it's done. This I feel like you have to, in order to appreciate a lot of the issues that this game has, and to get past it. Because I really enjoy the show, and I've been able to get past some of the issues just to see and be the characters. But they don't really offer much when you switch to characters, because you get to pick your loadout. There's no reason to change characters, other than seeing a different body and hearing a different voice. And the voice actor for Rick, may I say, is horrendous. Actually, I'm not... Let's see. Let's test that. You see, he is still saying in his walk cycle. So the guns don't really work here. They don't cause the walkers to be alerted to you. You know, you can't grab these guys because they have the... So I have to... Look. So headshot. I can't get under his mask, so it's quite difficult to fight those guys. But a melee weapon, like a machete or the fire axe, you just have to simply do that.
Make sure to look around.
Which
Probably
I think
more
there's a
supplies
difference
deeper in.
between, you know, it just feels like the melee weapons haven't been truly balanced. The melee weapons are just too good. There's no reason to be using the guns unless you get like the lower tier guns. They've patched this game a couple of times to make it feel better to use the guns, and they do feel good. Now, what I will say is the sounds on the guns is great.
That was one hell of a fight.
I really like the sounds of the guns. I mean, that sounds great. Sounds of the gun, everything feels satisfying to use, but the melee's a little off, especially with the two-hand. Like, when you swing, sometimes it'll disconnect. So it's just a weird, uncanny valley. I can't speak. I apologize for talking a lot. Oh, I can use the hatchet.
Walker.
So I can really be Rick Grimes. You don't actually get the hatchet in the weapons room, so you just have to find it. So they do have a little bit of weight, as you see when I shake it. It kind of noodles of sort. It's kind of like a noodle. And you know, I don't know. This game is just not fantastic. There's a lot of stuff they could do to fix this game and fix what it is, and make it a lot more enjoyable of an experience, but they kind of have decided to drop updates, drop updates for this game
Enter the
anymore.
vehicle before one of the recently deceased
They're
does
just
in your
kind of
stead.
done with this game for now.
Even if we had to leave some behind,
They
our
released
supply
it-
situation is still preferable to before.
They released it, fixed the melee, and then did this, and then just leave it and let it sit out there. So I was a little disappointed. I still have enjoyed this game for what it is, and especially because of how much, because money is a big factor in what you spend in your enjoyment of a game, in my opinion. I think spending $30 on this game would make me cry, but spending $2 has made me enjoy this game. I think if I paid more than $15, I would be extraordinarily disappointed.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Michonne. So let's switch it up a little bit. Let's try the katana. I'll show you guys the katana. And then we'll add the... Let me show you guys the shotgun. And let me do... Yeah, there we go. And we'll do the crossbow as well. The Walking Dead Michonne hits different. Yes, I do want to try that. I do want to try the Walking Dead Michonne. I've heard it's not fantastic from some Steam reviews, but I still want to try it.
I may not be on board with your plan, but
So we'll play as Michonne. So I'll show you guys how all this stuff works. So it's more of a hack and slash rather than it is like a grounded Walking Dead game. And I have not, like I keep saying, I haven't hated this game. It's just not fantastic. And there's a lot of issues with this game. The AI is stupid. The character models are weird. They don't look horrible. They're just strange. I think my favorite thing are the models for the weapons. And like, look, that's a glitch where it just has my hand floating there. You guys see that? See that? It just, yeah, and there is physics interactions, but they're kind of limited as to what, especially if you're too fast, they don't really interact.
I walked through here once, a lifetime ago. There was plenty left then. Should be plenty left now.
It's getting harder and harder out here. We'll take whatever we can get.
So, and the katana is made for slicing, and the katana is the only weapon that'll slice off legs when they are dead. If you let me do that. Yeah, see? You can stab with the katana, but it's awkward when you do it two-handed. It's just... I don't know, man. I do enjoy this game, and I hope you guys enjoy watching some gameplay. But I think there's a lot of... like I keep saying, they did some stuff wrong, and they could have gone in a better direction to truly make this a fantastic Walking Dead experience. I hope some other people pick up the Walking Dead license and maybe try... See, you can't really stab with two hands. You can stab with one. There we go. And I do like that you can... If it'll let me... You can see it go through. Which is cool. I like that you can slice off the tops of their heads. You can't really do that in the...
Another one!
See, will it let me? There it is. I like that you can do that. Because you cannot do that in Saints and Sinners. So that's cool attention to detail. And you can cut all the way through them. Now, there is really cool interactions in this game. The good does not outweigh the bad. So if you guys want, you can watch some other gameplay on some other channels of the full game. And they actually got the voices of Eugene, and they got Norman Reedus to be Daryl. And they got Carol. They got Melissa McBride to do Carol. So they did get some of the people here. Some of the voice acting falls short. They don't really seem happy to be here. They did not get Danny Gurria to do Michonne, I'm pretty sure.
I guess it's the closest thing to a doctor out here.
You'll hear later
Getting harder and harder to find
Daryl's voice acting. And how not great it is, so we'll use the shotgun for a little bit. See, and I feel like the way the sights works, the sights line up green when you get it down. Here's a spike walker. And I don't really like that. That's kind of immersion breaking to me. And I could be griping on this game too bad. I do recommend buying it if you're a diehard Walking Dead fan, but I don't recommend buying it for full price. If you can find it on sale, then by all means grab it, and I still think you'll have a decent time playing. But it's got its flaws. You can get past them eventually, because I still have had fun playing this game. But it just feels more...
Try looking around for that
yes, Rick.
requisition.
It just feels like a chore to grind through this game to get to the campaign. So I don't know what you guys think, especially if you guys end up playing this game for yourselves. And this is the reason I haven't streamed this game on the channel, is because, you know, I like to stream games that I know I'll enjoy. And this was a game that I got because it was cheap and I could get some other games for it for a good price. And I wanted to see, and I was going to do a review on this game, and that's what I'm doing here. Well, I wanted you guys to know my honest opinions on this game. And I know there's tons of reviews online of people bashing, but I would say I'm one of the reviews that, even though I'm bashing this game, I still think it's a good time. It's a good... you can still have fun playing this game. And I think what I would really love is if they maybe in the future brought the co-op out, because I think I would thoroughly enjoy that. I think co-op would be awesome. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, but those are just really the main thoughts I have about this game. You know, I like being able to stab through the walkers and see, you know, some of their guts poking out and stuff. Like, it's still a cool attention to detail, but then they die with, like, if it'll let me, you can see there's a hole in her chest. I mean, it's cool. They have good mechanics and stuff that they've added, but it just, like I said, the bad outweighs the good. Which is a shame, because I saw this game before I saw Saints and Sinners and was thoroughly impressed.
I'm feeling a little better already.
What we originally had, because it was like nobody had seen something like this yet. And then Saints and Sinners was announced. People thought it was going to be trash because this was based on the show, and you couldn't go wrong. It was a great formula based on the hit TV show, and they kind of didn't do that great. And Saints and Sinners absolutely nailed it. And there's weird stuff like that where the physics glitch out. And you can reverse grip and slice off their arms and slice off heads and stuff, and you can... But, you know, it just... And the katana, they give it to you at the end of the game, because it's like the most overpowered weapon. And you can just... up like that, dead. So tell me what you guys think so far from some of the gameplay you've seen. You haven't been able to play through the whole game. I know I didn't post any of this game. Oh, this is the first time you guys have been in one of these. You guys normally don't come down here. Okay, still got a good time. And you guys can probably see at the bar at the top of the screen, showing the horde coming towards me. And I'll show you guys some of the upgrade mechanics and stuff and how it changes up the way stuff looks. Okay, let me hit this other building and I'll start using the crossbow. It's just strange. I don't know. It's weird.
Walker's got a grip!
If I don't sound super enthusiastic, I apologize. I'm a little tired today. And oh, there's some more shotgun ammo. Oh, and I did want to tell you guys, I am going to go see the Uncharted movie tomorrow with some of my friends, and I will give you guys a review of the Uncharted movie. We'll do a live stream, and we'll play some Uncharted 4, and then I will discuss the Uncharted movie and how it is from an Uncharted fan. And I like that you can hit them, and you can actually retrieve the bolts, as Daryl does in the TV show. And you can, they don't actually, normally they stick in the head. You can get an upgrade to where they, you know, where they go all the way through. Aim was good. And the only issue with them going through is you lose it, but I don't know if you can actually get ammo back through the crossbow bolts. But So yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a short stream. I just wanted to let you guys know what I thought. So I'm really done talking unless you guys ask any more questions about my opinions. And here the freaking thing. Oh, it's right above. Oh, good lord.
Whatever it takes.
How close am I? Oh, hello. Okay, I still got time. And I have been scared multiple times because these things will come out of nowhere. You can like turn around and they'll be right on top of you. It can be quite scary. There is some fear factor to this game, but I just don't feel an ounce of urgency when playing this game. What is that?
Right to the back of the head.
A shovel? That's a new weapon. I haven't gotten that yet. So this is one of the blunt force weapons, so I'll show you guys how this thing works. I don't think I asked Ondu, how are you today, my guy? So you just you can literally just run through them, shaking like a madman. You see that? So there is some physics in place to prevent you from swinging it too much, but like, you'll still register your hits, and you can, because it used to be there was no weight, you see? Look. And that all counts as hits against this guy.
Another step closer.
And another issue with the I'm currently planning out a series on The Walking Dead. 100%, man. Fantastic game to play, depending on... most of them are really good. Most Walking Dead games are good. They've made some crappy ones like Overkill and Survival Instinct. Those are both horrible, from what I've heard. But as far as all the other ones goes... And this is not a bad game. It's just not a great game. Ooh. The crossbow does feel really nice to use, just FYI. And you can't, that's another issue. A lot of this game you can't actually explore, so you'll find yourself losing certain bolts and stuff, so the purpose of recovering your crossbow bolts can become moot sometimes. If you've ever played a Raw Data, which is a game that Servios, which is these guys, they did, and that one was actually not bad at all. And I played that a while ago on the channel, and I'm actually going to redo it. I never finished the game, so I'm going to redo it on PC VR with the better graphics and everything. But after we finish Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 2, we jump into a game called Paper Beast. I'm pretty sure I said that on stream yesterday. Near the safe house. Yeah, so that'll be fun. I'm excited to do that. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, I still play this game, and I have, and I am completing the story.
I can save
so
the rest.
Obviously, I do sort of enjoy it.
There aren't too many more of these.
Another shovel, just infinite shovels.
Follow the path, but be sure to look around. Might be more inside.
I wish you could have the hatchet. I would like to use the hatchet. You don't really require that much of a swing. You know, in The Walking Dead, you have to get this arc of motion to get through and actually take them down, and it feels like you actually have to work. This, you don't really have to do a whole lot. You just kind of... You can be really smooth with it, and it doesn't require much. There's a portion in the game where they have you run from a herd of walkers, and it's like 20, and like they want you to run away from them, but you can sit there and fight them because this game is not hard at all. You can play on the hardest difficulty, and this game is just not very difficult. Especially for someone who's played, like, you may die once, and I did, because I made a stupid mistake, but like, once you learn mechanics, you will find yourself just being able to go through this game extremely quickly.
Next best thing to a pharmacy.
As anybody in the who watched the show knows, once you de-arm and de-jaw a walker, and you can de-jaw the walkers with the blunt force weapons, And once you do that, you know that they're harmless. They can't do anything to you. So let me show you. So I have de-drawed walkers and cut off their arms. And they can still grab you and do damage. So if they're, you know, if they want to be true to the show, they shouldn't really be able to do anything to you there. But they do. And they do have the spiked walkers, which is really cool. There's no really special walker type besides the Stinky Boys in Saints and Sinners. I would like to see them evolve the walker types in the sequel to the game. Or maybe show some different variation in the walker designs.
Never hurts.
We had a lot, you know, every character could become a walker, but we, you know, I would have liked if we could have, like, water walkers or something, because it's New Orleans, and in the game it's canonically flooded, so you can have a lot of really cool walker designs. Let's trap this guy in the building. Okay, see, this is where you... Handy.
It had to happen.
And you can, like, you can one-hand the weapons. Even though it has weight, there's no point. Like in Saints and Sinners, you can one-hand, like, a shotgun and shoot it, and it'll fly out your
Stuff
hand.
works.
There's just a difference. But that's enough of me ranting. Let's, play the game and we'll get to the story. So I apologize for my rant here at the beginning. I just wanted to let you guys know what I thought about this game. Because I haven't done a whole lot of game reviews. I mean, at the end of every game I play, I kind of tell you guys like some of my thoughts, but none of it's like in depth at this point. Oh, good lord! Get back! None of it's particularly in depth enough. I need to start like making sure my reviews are a bit more comprehensible, so you guys can truly know what I think. But most games I play are critically acclaimed games. The chances of them being bad or me not enjoying them can be slim. Now, the only hot take I've had is I wasn't a huge fan of Half-Life 2. That's supposedly, to a lot of people, one of the greatest games of all time. I was not super enthused about it. It was definitely fun. The gravity gun was really cool, but it was meh. I definitely want to play Half-Life Alyx for you guys, though. That game looks amazing. Okay. Let's see. Can I slice off his arms? No, his stupid outfit protects him. Die. The spike walkers are a pain. I wonder what's on TV. And, you know, it's just like when they have the helmets, you know, it's not like I de-drawed that walker. You can blow their jaws off. And it's, like I said, it's a great attention to detail. And I got rid of his arms and he shouldn't be able to bite me because of the thingy. You are not dying, sir. See, he can still attack me.
I'm hurt.
Wow, dude, get off me.
Better find something.
Okay, see, now I want to use the katana, because the melee weapons are just so much... What the heck? Are just so much... Why can I not... What the heck is happening? So yeah, we'll finish it today. I'll be able to finish this game off for you guys and let you guys see my live reaction to the final chapter of this game. You know, I think this game's a big testament to, like, you know, just because it has a really good studio behind it and has a really good, like, a big name doesn't necessarily mean that the game's gonna be fantastic. And I learned that, a lot of people learn that the hard way.
You should be near the safe house. Be sure to get inside.
I know, Rick. I know. And, you know, the herd is supposed to be something scary, and you're like supposed
Be
to
sure to stay ahead of the herd.
See, like the whole like make sure to stay ahead of the herd.
These.
It's supposed to be like so scary, but it's just this. It's a Fortnite storm, bro. I can't take it seriously. think it definitely detracts from the intensity of the situations in this game that it wants to imply this intensity. I just don't get scared. You know, hitting the objects and stuff is weird.
Glad you
Some of
made
the
it.
interaction physics are
Can't do this
strange.
without you.
Like the knuckle knife, Carol's knuckle knife, when you hit stuff with it, it won't always pop open. Okay, I need to quit yelling at this game. It is really not horrible. I do recommend, like I said, I recommend buying this if you are a huge Walking Dead fan, because I don't think you'll be a little disappointed, but I think
Dan
you'll
will head
still have
over
fun.
soon. Clean out the area while you wait.
It all comes down to, is killing the walkers fun? And yes, it is.
It was in the way.
That's what you want in a Walking Dead game, is killing the zombies fun. And yes, it is. It is quite fun. And especially if you aren't a seasoned VR veteran like I am, I don't think you'll hate this game. Especially if you've only played a few VR games, and if you haven't played Saints and Sinners. If this game came out before Saints and Sinners, this would be very cool. This would be awesome. But because it
Shouldn't
didn't,
be too long. Just hold out.
and there's a standard to hold it to in the future of VR, it's just not as fun. It's not as fun, and it doesn't have the same atmosphere at all. This game is bathed in warm sunlight, while the bayous and the swamps are spooky and eerie, and I do like how right when they're about to die, you can slice off their legs. That is something I wish the other Walking Dead games, Saints and Sinners, would do, is add more dismemberment physics. They already have great dismemberment physics for what you can dismember. But I would like something like along these lines. So that's something I really enjoy,
Keep those eyes peeled.
is the ability to slice and dice with weapons. Because most of the weapons in the Saints and Sinners will get stuck. But I like that you can go all the way through them and you can slice off heads and stuff. But then maybe that's the price they pay to continue their game and make it really good, is to not have all these intricate systems at play that could possibly ruin the experience. Oh, Conan, what game are you thinking about playing The Walking Dead on? If you're still here, that is. I get it if you don't want to watch, if people don't want to watch this over, and you won't really be missing anything. If you don't watch this
We're
over,
halfway to rendezvous.
you'll just miss me talking about the issues with this game, and honestly, if you don't want to hear that, that makes sense.
Fully loaded.
See, the bat. I just have to back and forth, and I live. It's like in Saints and Sinners, you have to really time your hits, get behind your head, and bam! It doesn't really work the same. Like, look, here's that. And I do like that you can pop their heads and stuff, but, like, that's not, you know, there's just a lot of gripes I have from this game. And you can do the upgrades, and some of the upgrades make it feel even more arcadey. I will say that the crossbow is probably the most enjoyable thing
Shouldn't
in
be
this
too
game.
long. Just hold out.
It's just a lot of fun to screw around with. Ugh, there we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, he stopped. Oh! I'm trash. I'm sorry, you what? Oh, stay down. Ooh! And that can be the spooky part when they appear out of nowhere sometimes. It can be quite scary.
I have to light this candle. Those of you wearing open-toed shoes, you might want to back up. Get in the van now. We need to wrap this up.
Okay, Rick.
Sometimes the easy way is just the best.
Okay, let's go check over here real fast and then we'll go. Okay, we already looted over here. Boo-da-boo-da-boo, and out we go. That's it.
I won't lie.
Pardon my
I did
headphones
not
glitched
like
out.
that
You're
one
alright.
bit.
I was just gonna say, what Walking Dead game are you gonna be playing? Are you gonna do the Telltale games? Or are you gonna do Saints and Sinners? What are you gonna do? Or are you gonna do like a Rec Room Walking Dead thing? That'd be cool. Anger makes you stupid, stupid gets you killed. I do like how they have quotes from the show. So this won't be a super long stream. I just wanted to get this out, let you guys know what I think of this game. I'm a little late, because I didn't buy this game when it came out. I didn't buy Saints and Sinners either when it came out. I was a little late on the game. But the sequel to Saints and Sinners, I'm definitely going to be copying that when it comes out. Really excited to play that. Whatever we're playing, I will stop playing it just so we can play that. Oh, okay, now we get to play the campaign. Let's do it. So now we get to go talk to Daryl, and I'll show you how unenthusiastic, what's his name, Norman Reedus sounds in this game, and what they got from him. So the game, you can build these things to, what do you call it? Yeah, sorry, hold on. To, upgrade and get different buffs, and actually I reckon music won't be up, but not many will.
Locking it in.
See, gotcha, bro. So I'll upgrade some of these things because I have the cash. What's in the town hall? Maximum health, 40%. I'll get that. You can upgrade all these things, and you get different buffs and different things. You can get more resources and stuff from doing this.
Good plan.
Before we go out, let me upgrade some
Daryl was
weapons.
asking about you again. Go check on him.
Daryl asks about me a lot, Michonne. 2, 5, 4.
Should do it.
You get a lot of okay, let's upgrade more of Rick's revolver, because that's just fun.
Better than I hoped.
Better than I hoped. His voice actor just frustrates me. It's not that good, but you know, I don't hate it. I don't hate him, he's just not that good. Like I could do any better, but you know.
Good work.
7-4.
That should do the trick.
Okay. And you can get, when you pre-order the game, you can get the red-handled machete that Rick uses. Which I thought that was cool. Okay, I'm trying to upload the trailer.
Thanks
Ooh,
for taking
okay.
care of things around here.
I will 100% watch it if you put it up. I don't read any of these. There's not much lore on this stuff. Okay, let's talk to our man. The man, the myth, the legend. Daryl Dixon.
I'm going out to look after this. You can't stop me.
Have you listened to a word I've said?
Every last one. Made me realize you've already made up your mind.
I know you think I'm wrong.
Nah, you ain't wrong. But that don't mean you're right.
I'm trying to understand why this girl is so important to you.
If you don't get it by now, you ain't paying attention.
Daryl, just finish the story.
Fine. Might as well. Told too much already not to.
So what he does is tell you the story, and you get to play through the story. So yeah, once I finish this will just be a quick one, and then we'll resume Telltale's The Walking Dead on Saturday. And then I'll probably do I'll either record a review of the Uncharted movie, and then I'll just post a rough recording of that. Ooh, it's vibrating. So
Once
yeah.
I was back near her place, I thought I was as good as home.
Oh. I love the thought of Daryl just running down the street, throwing him a katana. Oh!
Hey, you
Whoa!
there? Hello? Shit, I need to move.
Oh. Oh, this is kind of cool.
Walkers, they poured in. Explosion busted the gate system.
I can't aim. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I can't blow anything up. Uh-oh, Skedio. Oh, that's cool. So you can chain walkers together. There is some really dope stuff in this game. You just gotta get past a lot of it. You just gotta get past a lot of the crap. Oh, I could have just killed these guys. I didn't know I could have just skipped them. Well. Oh, you get a bunch of goodies.
House. Found a shit ton of guns.
Yes, sirree.
Geared up as best I could.
Okay, shotgun's fun, but we're gonna ditch the... No, we're not gonna ditch anything, actually. I think we're gonna keep what we have. I can deal with all this. Oh,
Found
yes,
a pretty
sir.
nice bow and
Upgraded crossbow.
a few things in there reminded me of home.
Hey, a knuckle knife. Carol's knuckle knife. Katana's still the best of everything. I was gonna make sure he wasn't gonna stand up and try and kill me. They do like to do that. Yes, 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 it's uploading. Great. Stabby, stabby. Let's see, can I line you guys up? Oh! I shot him in the shoulder, hit the other guy in the head. Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm a horrible shot with the crossbow. I can't go in there. What? Slice and dice, baby. Okay, let's do crossbow snipe. Crossbow snipe. Oh, he moved. There it is. I like how they have thread the crossbow to keep the action going.
Hello? Daryl?
What the hell was I?
Some walkers got out. Blew a fuel line. I lost my radio fighting them off.
What's the plan?
We escape. I'll find a spare radio. You go to the nearby yards.
Okay, see you
The only
later.
choice I had was to trust her.
You've been doing it for this long. Katana is very nice to use. But it's different. The decapitations are not as smooth. Or they're smoother. They don't have that kind of grit they do in Saints and Sinners. That was a whole lot of food. Wow.
Find that radio? I'm almost there.
Yep. To get the car out, we need to repair the generator. Before the fuses blew.
What can I do?
Go out back. Check each house for toolboxes with spare fuses inside.
Can do. Let's go. It's uploaded. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll check it out after the stream. Looking fuses. I'm looking fuses. That guy. Yep, see? When they have two bodies stacked on one another, you always know. There it is.
Did you look through Daisy's journal?
Yeah.
What did the journal say?
Not important right now.
And they have a weapon wheel rather than, as you guys have probably seen, might be the greatest, but I tried it. I bet it'll be fine. They don't have a weapon wheel, so it's kind of like, you know, just, or they do have a weapon wheel. They don't have, like, where it's stored on your body. So it may not, so it's a little jankier, but, you know, it's completely tolerable. School. Excuse me, sir. Do you have fuse? Do you have fuses for me? I need some fuses, homie. I know you are gonna stay down. You really want to keep going, bud? Stay down. Go to sleep. Sleepy boy Walker. I swear I caught him in the head. Okay, we gotta go upstairs. You guys need to go away. Every last one of you. Oh! See, that was an example of a scare that they did right. Which one are you gonna get up?
Got another fuse.
Oh, not you again. Oh. Whoa. Slight overwhelming. I like how the walkers just vibe on the ground, bro. Reverse grip. And you can... Ugh.
Only need one more fuse.
Please,
Okay.
I need to know if she's out there.
Dude, I don't...
Last entry says she was getting moved to another base. Can't say for sure, but I think she made it.
That's what she wants to hear. I don't know for sure, but I think she made it. Okay. This is where you can get a lot of good resources. Please let the fuse be in here. See, you just know. They do it so often, you just know. Sleep. Fuse, let's go, baby.
Head back over. We need to get them in the generator, fast.
Yes, ma'am. Oh. Slice. Schling, schling. Let's shut this door.
I'm out front.
Go around the side of the garage. It'll get you to the house with the generator.
I want to play The Walking Dead. Never had the chance. Slice. I need to make sure all of you nerds are dead. You guys really have a habit of just popping up out of nowhere.
You should be close. Check upstairs.
I will check upstairs, lady. Yay, no dead people. Let's go, baby.
Found it.
Replace the fuses and I'll hook it back into the grid from here.
I just hoped the thing would start up.
The generator is up. Good work. I'm trying to get control of the gates. Just get back on front.
Go to sleep. I'm gonna fight my way through the house. Okay, keep moving.
The hell's going on in there? We need to go.
The outer gate isn't responding. Keep the walkers away from the house. The truck out front should have gear in it.
Needed every last.
Oh,
bullet in
good
there.
lord.
The herd
Daryl, just go without me. Run!
We're getting out together. I can hold them off.
I need to tell you.
Save it. Just prep the car.
Ooh. Oh, yes, sir. Give me all the ammo, baby. Ah.
There's more coming. You need to leave. Promise you'll find Daisy.
Stop.
Girl, I'm not leaving
Find
you.
her together once we're out.
Once the car is ready, you have to go, Daryl.
that car looking? We ready?
You know I can't go with you, right?
I ain't leaving you. Daisy needs her mom.
Could you listen? I was bit during the explosion.
Oh no, she got bit.
I'm not getting out.
Shit.
I'm almost done with the car.
Get off me, kid! Okay, I'm liking this climax. This is a lot better than the whole game has been. Okay, this is getting awfully hairy. Oh. Why don't I have... Oh, good lord.
The car is ready. Take it. Or neither of us is getting out.
There has to be another way.
Get back to the garage. Take the car. Just promise me you'll find Daisy.
She needs you.
I'm opening the garage. It's time for you to go. Daryl.
I promise.
Oh, that's cool. I need to get around to it. I need to play The Walking Dead. Oh, goodness.
Back to the garage. Now!
Oh, what?
Too many walkers to stop.
I need an opening. Oh, goodness. I need rounds and we gotta go. Oh my gosh, this is wow. Okay. What? Do I have to kill the... Take what car?
Back to the garage. Now!
Oh, over that way. My bad. I'm stupid. This car. Ah. Shoot, bro, that was intense. I thought I had to fight through him.
I left.
Wow. I need to sit real quick. That was cool. I liked that climax. That was a really good way to end this kind of boring game.
I know we have things that need doing back here, Rick.
Oh, wait.
But I need to do this. So? You coming or not?
She could be out there.
We can't just wait and see.
The girl's mouth isn't even moving.
Rick?
Homeboy Rick just doesn't say nothing. Well, and that's it. Huh. Well. already had the knuckle knife. Okay, hold on, boys. My headset's being a little uncomfortable. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, hold on. My apologies, everyone. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed playing... Oh, wait. Oh, Morgan. I hope you guys haven't enjoyed playing this game. I know I did. Sorta. It was an interesting game. I didn't think it was fantastic, like I've said. Go ahead and buy it. Yeah, it's it. That's it. I already finished the game. Thank you. I was playing
not
before.
Sure we see eye to eye on everything.
I've already finished this game. I played this game before.
I know.
I just think
but we have to keep moving forward.
Once Alexandria is done rebuilding, it'll be a hell of a lot easier.
We're getting closer every day.
I just think they could have just done so much more stuff. Hand wrench, heavy wrench, and crowbar shovel can be found. Upgrade all scavenged weapons with materialist ammo, killing a walker with 20% chance to immediately. Oh, that's cool. So now let's upgrade some of our stuff. Let's get the upgrades going, eh?
Looking good.
Fully upgraded the fire axe. Fully upgraded the base knife.
Just right. That's the one. Great. Just right.
It's been fully upgraded now. Oh, you don't even have to. You don't even have to lever it. What if I want to? Don't. Wow. Well, that is how I think I'm gonna end it today, guys. I hope you. Oh, well, hold on. Let's upgrade this guy a little bit.
Worth it. Good work.
Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed today. Wow, oh, that was lagging. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please make sure to leave, or today's live stream and my thoughts of this game. If you have, please make sure to leave a like, and if you're new here, please subscribe. Without further ado, everybody, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace and happy gaming, you guys.